Hey there! Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? Or maybe you've noticed your memory slipping just a little more as you get older. Trust me, you're not alone. As we age, it's normal to experience these little lapses. But here's the good news. There are simple, everyday habits you can start today to boost your memory and keep your brain sharp for years to come. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 proven brain-boosting habits that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, these habits will help improve memory, focus, and overall brain health. I'm excited to share these with you because they're backed by science and can have an incredible impact on your mental sharpness. Now, let's dive right in. The first habit is something you probably already know, but it's so important I want to emphasize it: getting enough sleep. You've probably heard this 1,000 times before, but here's why it's so crucial for your brain health. When you sleep, your brain doesn't just rest. It goes into overdrive, sorting through memories, strengthening neural connections, and clearing out toxins. Without enough quality sleep, your brain can't perform these essential tasks. So how much sleep do you really need? For most people, 7 to 9 hours a night is ideal. But it's not just about the amount of sleep, it's about the quality. Try to create a calming bedtime routine. Maybe read a book, take a warm bath, or listen to some soothing music. And make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet to promote the best sleep possible. Trust me, your brain will thank you. The second habit is regular physical exercise. We all know exercise is great for the body, but it's equally important for the brain. Studies show that even moderate physical activity, like walking, swimming, or light aerobics, can improve brain function, increase blood flow to the brain, and even reduce the risk of memory loss and cognitive decline. Aim for at least 30 minutes of exercise a day. It doesn't have to be anything intense. A simple daily walk or yoga session can do wonders for your memory. The key is to get your heart rate up, which helps increase oxygen flow to your brain, keeping it sharp and healthy. If you've made it this far in the video and you're excited to improve your brain health, drop a 1 in the comments. I'd love to hear if you're going to try these habits out. All right, let's keep going. So far, we've talked about the importance of sleep and exercise for boosting your brain power. But there are a couple more habits that can make a massive difference when it comes to memory. Let's jump into habit number 3, eating brain-boosting foods. What you eat plays a huge role in brain health. Your brain needs nutrients to function at its best, and certain foods can actually help protect your brain and improve memory. For example, omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in foods like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, are excellent for brain health. They help reduce inflammation in the brain and support the growth of new brain cells. Additionally, foods rich in antioxidants, like berries, dark chocolate, and green leafy vegetables, help protect your brain from oxidative stress, which can damage cells and contribute to cognitive decline. So, make sure you're eating a diet that's rich in these brain-boosting foods. Another great food to add to your diet is turmeric, which contains curcumin. Curcumin has been shown to cross the blood-brain barrier and has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. So a little turmeric in your daily meals can really benefit your memory. The fourth habit I want to share is staying socially active. You may have heard it said that use it or lose it, and that applies to your brain too. Engaging with others, whether it's having a chat with a friend, volunteering, or participating in a group activity, is essential for maintaining your brain function. Social interactions stimulate your brain, challenge your memory, and improve cognitive abilities. And here's the kicker: staying socially active can even help reduce stress and depression, which are 2 major factors that can negatively impact your memory and overall brain health. So make time for those connections. Even if it's just a quick phone call or video chat, they all add up to keeping your mind sharp. If you're still with me and ready to boost your brain, leave a sharp mind in the comments. I'd love to know if you're planning to try these tips. Welcome back. We've covered sleep, exercise, brain-boosting foods, and the importance of socializing. But we're not done yet. There's still one more incredibly important habit that you can add to your daily routine: mindfulness and stress reduction. Stress is one of the biggest enemies of your brain. When you're stressed, your brain releases a hormone called cortisol, which can interfere with memory and impair cognitive function over time. So, finding ways to manage stress is essential for maintaining a sharp mind. One of the best ways to reduce stress is through mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing, or yoga. These activities help calm your mind, lower your cortisol levels, and increase brain function. Even just a few minutes of deep breathing or meditation each day can make a huge difference in how you feel and think. Another simple yet effective stress buster is journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings is not only a great way to relieve stress, but it also engages your brain and helps improve memory. Try spending just 5 minutes a day writing down what's on your mind or reflecting on something positive that happened during your day. Now that we've covered all 5 habits, let's put it all together. By incorporating sleep, exercise, brain-boosting foods, social interaction, and mindfulness into your daily routine, you can avoid memory loss and keep your brain healthy and sharp. It's not about making big, dramatic changes. It's about small, consistent actions that add up over time. If you've made it this far and you're feeling motivated to start these habits, leave a 1 in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who could benefit from these tips. Well, here we are, the final part of our journey to better brain health. By now you've learned about the importance of movement, sleep, food, social connection, and mindfulness. These habits can truly make a difference in how your brain functions and how you age. But there's one more essential tip I want to share with you, and it's something that can make all the previous habits even more effective. It's about creating a routine that sticks. We've all heard the saying, "What gets scheduled gets done." And when it comes to your brain health, consistency is key. It's not enough to just exercise once a week or eat healthy foods on occasion. Your brain thrives on regularity. When you make these habits a daily part of your life, you set your brain up for success. So how do you create a routine that works for you? It starts with making these habits a non-negotiable part of your day. Look at your current schedule and find small windows where you can fit in these brain-boosting activities. Maybe you start your morning with a 5-minute meditation session, take a brisk walk after lunch, and finish your day with a light stretch before bed. The goal is to create a flow that makes these habits part of your natural rhythm. Another key element of creating a routine is tracking your progress. Keeping a journal or setting reminders can help you stay on track. Celebrate the small victories along the way. Even just a few minutes of practice each day can make a big difference. Now that you know the 5 habits to avoid memory loss and improve brain health, it's time to get started. Remember, consistency is key, and small changes add up to big results over time. You've got this. If you're still watching and feeling ready to take control of your brain health, leave AIDA2 in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might find it helpful. Here's to living your best, sharpest life at any age.